game presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Let's take a look at the numbers for Stephen Curry.
And with the rise in his true shooting percentage these past 10 games, it's clear that he is feeling very good about the state of his game. We'll see if he has another steady performance in him here tonight.
Now Sacramento starting five. DeRozan and Murray slot in at the small and power forward. Monk is out there with Zachlavine. And it's Valanciunas in at the center, filling out the middle. And for the Warriors, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the five, roaming the paint. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Now, here's DeRozan. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Green with a screen on Murray.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
That free throw good from Butler. And Jimmy Butler put together, Brent, one of the all-time playoff runs, leading the Heat to the finals in 2023.
Yeah, you don't want to live in or dwell on the past, but man, Miami being the 8th seed that year, Kevin, and with Jimmy putting up 38 a game in that first round against the Bucks. Guy earned the MVP of the Eastern Conference Finals. What a run.
Butler, no good. Curry against Monk. Swiped away. And here we go. It's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
Murray outside. Now here's DeRozan. Tight defense on him. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
The first one falls. Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but you know they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games. Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
DeRozan scanning the floor. Pass to Murray. Monk dishes to DeRozan. 4 on the clock. And Valanciunas kicks to Monk. DeRozan with it. The three. Podziemski grabs the board.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Green finds Podziemski. Green with a screen for Butler. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. And here are some players that you want on the line as often as possible these days. For the past month, these are the leading free throw shooting 2 guards in the league. Second is Zachlavine.
And this is a set of players that can drive and slash, hoping to draw contact. Because if they can get to the bucket and the foul, it's going to be a 3-point play the hard way.
And they have no issues with drawing that kind of contact. They're more than willing to put their bodies on the line because as well as they shoot the free throws, they know these trips to the line will always pay off. Easy too.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's DeRozan, defended by Moody. Murray, good.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zachlavine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making Levine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Monk. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Monk, the pass to Valanciunas. Valanciunas draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Green with the ball. He has yet to score. Butler on the way. Pass to Pajemski. Green, the screen. And for such a young player, Brandon Pajemski has a mature game.
Well, Kevin, his intellect out on the floor, I think, is at an elite level. Brandon does such a good job of hovering around the basket to get rebounds. He advances the ball with the pass. He's driving and always looking for angles. So this is an advantage-created player, and Brandon does a great job of that.
Free throw good, Pajemski. So, Greg, with the season winding down, a lot of what-ifs for the teams. What about players? Do they experience that as well?
You can't help but wonder what could have been if your team struggled, Kevin. Players are just like fans in that regard.
Pajemski hits them both. Sacramento with the ball. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Murray. Outside, Levine. Here's Valanciunas. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Pajemski with it. Guarded by Levine. Moody's shot is off.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Levine dishes to Monk. Pass to Valanciunas. Kick out to Levine. Offensive rebound. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Monk. Here's Curry with the three. Knocks down the three ball. Curry's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. Monk for three. Hits it from three-point range.
I'll tell you what, Monk wasting no time getting those 3 points back.
Outside Butler. Back to Curry for the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
And here is Moody following the three-pointer by Malik Monk. Here's Murray. Missed inside. The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Green. Now Curry. He's covered by Murray. The kick outside to Butler. 5 to shoot. Green with a screen on Monk. From the high post. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots. And here's Levine, who brings it up for the Kings. Pass to DeRozan. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Timeout called by the Kings. Brent, when I think of those title teams of the Golden State Warriors, clearly you think of the Currys and Thompson, and maybe at the top of that list, the importance of Draymond Green.
Well, there's no doubt, Kevin, that the lean on for Golden State defensively and to be as good as they were on that end of the floor falls on the shoulders and the very capable ones of Draymond Green. I mean, he took on all challengers and elevated the confidence of players like Steph and Clay. So Draymond's defense, elite and leading to titles.
And a change for the Kings. Ellis is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Ellis finds Levine. Sacramento moving it around. To Monk from the stripe. That's good on the jump shot. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Kings.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now here's Butler. Rebounded by Ellis.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yep, that one goes.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's Butler. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Portland.
Yeah, but the rebounding in that game as well was just tremendous. I mean, he dominated the backboard.
Here's Monk. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Outside, Levine. And a miss there on the triple. The Warriors have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Healed against Valanciunas. Pass to Butler. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Over Ellis. And Green with the basket on the assist by Butler. And the Warriors lead by 2.
He's a different shooter when he shoots in one piece and with great confidence. Draymond Green, terrific, taking a high-quality shot that time.
Now here's Murray. 9-point game his last outing. Valanciunas sets a screen for Monk. A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
With the pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. In third, the Warriors.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. That's off as well, so he misses both. Post misses the shot. The Kings trailing. Ellis down low, covered by Hield. Carter the pass to Ellis. Carter kicks to Levine. Shoots from the elbow. That shot missing.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
And that one drops.
With his finesse and his power, Kuminga can make it real tough inside.
Carter looking around. Miles passes to Crowder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Outside Butler. To the inside. Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Those dunks from Kuminga ignite his team. We feel like that's more than 2 points.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Podziemski with it, defended by Carter. And they double up Butler. Here's Kuminga. Crowder pulls it in. The Kings trail by 4. Carter outside. Warriors with the rebound. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Warriors with some changes. Trace Jackson-Davis comes in for Butler. And Curry subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for the Kings. Both shots good from the stripe.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Carter. Still scoreless. Miles a screen on Hield. 6 to shoot. Ellis goes in. And it's DeRozan missing.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Carter against Curry. pass to Jackson Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's DeRozan, defended by Kuminga. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Warriors. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Warriors leading by 4. On the court right now for the Kings. Carter out there with Ellis. Then it's Trey Lyons. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Crowder in at the power forward. Now here's Curry. A 24-point outing in their last game against Portland.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun. You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. The Kings trail by 4. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Crowder kicks to DeRozan. It's stolen by Kuminga. And that one is good. Kuminga's got 6. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here's DeRozan, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And the difference in that one, the efficiency from range. They really focused on getting good looks.
It looked like the directive in that game was that they wanted to attack, and all that work that they put in on the perimeter turned into a big night from deep.
Here is Carter. The Warriors making the shot. Ellis outside. From the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Ellis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And it's Kuminga at the elbow. 6 on the shot clock. Curry passes to Hield. There's Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint. Here's Lyles. And the dunk by Lyles.
Ever evolving as a passer, DeRozan continues to impress with his ability to find his teammates.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Curry getting it done inside.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Kuminga against DeRozan with the drive. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And he makes the first. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski's coming in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Ellis. Curry kicks to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Green missing. The Kings trail by 3. Pass to Monk. Kings moving the ball around. Ellis outside. Latrey drains it from beyond the arc. Ellis has got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Curry dishes to Green. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Ellis. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Monk. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against New York. Out to DeRozan, pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Kuminga. Healed against DeRozan. And it's Kuminga that time on the assist by Hield. Kuminga's got 8 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Valanciunas finds DeRozan. Valanciunas sets a screen for Crowder. 3-pointer. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Podziemski. Green with the ball. Curry deciding where to go with it. A shot off that time. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. GA, what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim. They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Outside, Kuminga. DeRozan against Hield. Green with a screen for Hield. Down low, outside for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Hield. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the triple. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Ellis, the pass to Monk. Valanciunas finds Monk. 3-pointer. Crowder sinks the 3-pointer.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Outside, Green. Pass to Podziemski. Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be tipping off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that one against the Bulls, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Free throw good, Podziemski. And some changes here for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for Stephen Curry. And then for Sacramento, Keegan Murray's checked in for Jay Crowder. And Zachlavine subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Pajemski hits them both. Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Monk kicks to Murray. Five on the clock. The three. Misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Pajemski with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Green breaking loose. It's Butler that time on the assist from Green. Butler's got 15.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Ellis outside. Back to Levine. Murray kicks to Levine. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot, high post. Levine's shot is off.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. The Kings trail by 4. Monk outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Levine. And here is Monk. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Now Pajemski. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Healed with a screen on Monk. Pajemski off target from three-point range. And Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 1. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Now, here's Monk. 11 points in the game. Fires the three. Warriors with the rebound. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 3.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Levine. And they pick up 2. Levine's got his second bucket.
Good touch on the interior. Levine really crafty at figuring out ways to create space down low.
Right side, Butler. The fader. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Levine kicks to Murray. To the middle. Here's Ellis. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. 8 points for Ellis.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Inside, and stolen by Murray.
Well, Valanciunas with brute force on that play. And you get inside like that, you got to hit the guy.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
That free throw, no good. Between rebounding, interior scoring, and he shoots the three. Brent, there's a lot to like about Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, Valanciunas has done a really good job of growing his game, Kevin, in today's game. I mean, the modern NBA have shooting bigs. JV has stepped out and proves that he can hit shots from the top of the key, but it's still that grinding, tough, physical play that you want on a nightly basis, and he gives it to you. And Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy, even in limited minutes. He really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
A little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Moravia passes to Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5 to the inside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, knocking guys around.
Butler passes to Moody. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Down low. And Post gets it to go. Post has got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Levine. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man. You know, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Welcome, everybody. The first half is in the books, and guys, how about Jimmy Butler? Man alive.
He's imposing his will at the offensive end. Points are coming from down low. You know what I'm saying? Ernie, you ever get low?
Oh, I can drop it to the floor. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And you know, for that matchup with the Suns,
Coin toss.
in fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. We're going to have to keep a tally of the predictions by you two. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Warriors shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with Butler. And it's Moody in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Sacramento's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Levine. Bucket is good. Levine's got 6.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Murray. Pulls up from the corner. Rebound by the Kings. Valanciunas has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Monk outside. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Here's Valanciunas. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And Valanciunas knows he's going to get hit there. He absorbs the contact and still goes through it.
One shot.
One shot.
Warriors trail by 3. And here is Curry. He's got 8 in the corner. Moody with it. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
Now here's Levine. He's defended by Pajemski. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good.
There are ways to get a guy like Jonas Valanciunas to be aggressive in the game. You got to feed the big man, so get him the ball earlier and get it to him often.
Valanciunas hits them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Curry against Monk. Shot clock at 6. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Levine dishes to Valanciunas, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's DeRozan. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Outside, Levine. Pass to Monk. Murray dishes to DeRozan. Shoots over Curry, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. DeRozan's got 12.
And if you give him a sliver of daylight, DeMar DeRozan will eat your lunch from the mid-range.
Green with a screen on Murray. Oh, their pass it to Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite. Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
He hits the second from the line. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
now at a few years' worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope for Draymond Green.
And the trend that he's going through with his assist numbers dropping over the past few years isn't a good one. I don't want to say he's become a more selfish player because that's too harsh, but he's become a little too concerned about finding his own shot rather than creating for his teammates. He may want to rethink that.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 11. DeRozan in the corner. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. In a moment now to see nice three-point percentage numbers on this list. A look at the leaderboard showing us the most accurate three-point shooting two men in the league. In the third spot, Zachlavine.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
They're not players who run hot and cold. It's just hot when they're behind the arc. And if any of them do suffer from a cold stretch, it never lasts long. Shoot yourself in, then shoot yourself out.
And here's Levine after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Murray outside. DeRozan inside. Defended by Moody. Just 5 on the clock. Monk's shot's good.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Outside, Green. Pass to Moody. Outside, Curry. This one for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They'll be with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Screened by Valanciunas. From 13, the shot by Monk is no good. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
How about the athleticism from DeRozan? Taking off and then bringing the alley-oop thundering down.
Butler at the elbow. Back to Curry. Curry gets it, keeps his balance, and finishes the play.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Levine finds DeRozan. Monk outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Curry with the bounce pass. Fires away from way outside. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Murray outside. Levine sets the screen for Murray. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Curry. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Levine. Back to Podziemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Podziemski's got 6 points.
That's a terrific pass right there by Jimmy Butler. Just wants to win.
Timeout called by the Kings. in for Moody. The Kings also at the sub. Ellis has checked in. Pass to Monk. Outside DeRozan. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Monk. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. Valanciunas finds Monk. Sacramento moving it around. LaVine wide open. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
A moment here to see the stats for Valanciunas. This past month, he's really set himself apart. Putting up about 10 points a night, 9 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down. Now, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add
up. Green with a screen on Monk to the middle. And Green slams it in.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Now here's LaVine. He's got 6. Valanciunas with a screen on Butler. Inside. Green with the block. Monk against Curry. Green, the pass to Butler. Now Pajemski. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now here's LaVine. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. 6 to shoot. And they double up DeRozan. Takes a 3. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine. LaVine's got 9.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Healed against LaVine. Back to Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Exceeded. LaVine. And Ellis the bucket on the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Butler. 15 points in the game. Curry can't get it to go. Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. LaVine against Teal. The open shot. LaVine. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
You know what to do.
Sacramento making some changes. Trey Lyles checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Jay Crowder comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Carter in for Monk. .152 left in the third. To the inside. Here's Kuminga. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's LaVine. He's got 11, and he banks in the layup. Now it's a 7-point Kings lead.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Butler. He's got 15. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. It's stolen by Lyles. To the paint. LaVine, that's good. LaVine's got the lead up to 9 now for Sacramento.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Crowder against Butler. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Butler's got 17.
They don't call him Jimmy Buckets for nothing.
LaVine up top, defended by Kuminga. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
It's his first trip to the line.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
Now a veteran in this league. LaVine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spencer's checked in. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 9-point game. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And he does it with and without the ball. Butler stuffing that stat sheet.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. LaVine deciding where to go with it. Piles a screen on Kuminga. Tries from 16, and it goes down 2 points. LaVine's got 19 points.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Ellis. Jay Crowder out there with Lyles. Then there's Carter. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here is Carter. Crowder sets a screen for Carter. Connects from three-point range. Carter's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Sacramento. Crowder with the steal. And it's Carter penetrating. Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
What a setup for Kuminga. All he has to do is rise up and throw it down.
Kings leading now by 10. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The kick out to Crowder. Another three for Sacramento.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kuminga with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's Curry outside. It's hauled in by Lyles. Sacramento's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Shot by Crowder, no good. Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Healed against Carter. Outside Curry. Sacramento grabs the miss. Ellis outside. Pass to DeRozan. Carter against Kuminga. Ring shot on the way. And it's Carter missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
DeRozan, that's good. Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Kings.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Podziemski, he's checked in for Heel. Sacramento also making some changes. Labissiere comes in for Lyles, and Monk's subbed in for Carter. Now here's Curry. A little shot fake there, got the D out of position. Curry's got 20.
Well, those mechanics and that kind of time, that's pretty stuff from Steph Curry.
DeRozan against Kuminga. Monk with the ball to the inside. Labissiere. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Warriors trail by 13. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Post has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Curry. What a tough finish from Curry.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
Pass to Labissiere. Now, here's Monk. Shoots. Sacramento again missing. Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And good that time.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And so Ellis will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Curry against Monk. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Well, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Podziemski. It's up a 3. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now Labissiere. Pass to Monk. Back to Labissiere. And that one, good. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Podziemski on the wing. He's guarded by Ellis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. All right, Brent, quickly. First thing that comes to your mind when you think of Jonathan Kuminga.
Physicality, Kevin. I mean, this guy is so dominant athletically that Jonathan Kuminga is a presence out on the floor. If he continues to put himself in the situations where he can put his body on guys and play fearlessly, his game is going to continue to grow.
That free throw good from Kuminga.
And Kuminga is so physical. He'll get a lot of these.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Butler comes in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Sacramento. Zachlavine comes in for Jay Crowder. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Valanciunas with a screen on Curry. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
Inside, DeRozan, and that comes off the assist by Levine. And that's 18 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Now here's Ellis. Here's DeRozan. Some solid defense from Butler.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Butler with the jam.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
And here is Monk. Outside DeRozan. From outside the arc. Trains the three-pointer. DeRozan's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Majemski on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Monk. Here's Ellis. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry always finds a way. This time inside.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Kings moving the ball around. And it's DeRozan missing. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Green. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. On the wing, Monk. Guarded by Curry. DeRozan against Butler. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pajemski finds Green, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Yeah, we know he's undersized for the position, but Draymond Green does the work of several men, including how he forces the D that time to foul.
Free throw good, Green. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results. What I appreciate most about Green is his leadership, strong vocally on and off the floor.
Monk, no one around him. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Monk's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Curry, and the rejection by Valanciunas.
Great anticipation as Valanciunas got to that ball and just swatted it away.
DeRozan gets the bucket.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Curry, and there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Sacramento leading by 14. Now, here's Monk. Pass to DeRozan. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry on the wing. Count it. Curry's got 18 points just in the second half.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Now here's DeRozan. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Curry. Lets it go with a 3. It's good from long range. Curry's got 29 in the game.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Monk kicks to Murray. DeRozan on the wing. Outside, Levine. Now, here's Monk. He's covered closely. Rocket 2. Shoots over Podziemski. And he can't bank that one in. Here's Butler. Thrown down by Butler.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
Outside DeRozan. Outside Levine. Valanciunas sets a screen for Levine. That one's off. Still out of sync. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Moody. That one's not going to go. Here's Sacramento. They lead by 7. Monk left side. Back to Levine. Shoots over Podziemski. And it's Levine that time on the assist by Monk.
Such a gifted scorer. When Levine is this locked in, the defense is in for a long night.
Buries the long-range jumper. Here's Monk. And they go to the intentional foul.
Podziemski. First personal foul. First team foul.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Kings, Malik Monk. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 8. Guys, what do you think?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Some noise once again for your Warriors Thanks team.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Moody's shot is off. So the Kings win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Zach. There's been some tough losses of late, but tonight you got the win. How resilient is your group?
You got to be a pro. You got to come out here and do what we got to do our job. And, we find out we had to get this win. We got to stop losing these games that we can win. And, we got to get back on track.
Well, this is step one, man, in that process. So congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.